All right, let's look at GBPUSD. Let's look at it and see if we can actually know what the market will be doing when the market open in the next few hours. So this is our weekly outlook for GBPUSD, our weekly outlook. Now, look at the chart. What do you see? Now, always try to get a message from the chart without any structure before you start drawing your structure. Now, if you look at these are monthly time frames, so let's just look at what's going on in the market. Uh, if you look very well, you will find out that the market has been consolidating. There's a level of, you know, consolidation, no much movement. So the market had been on this level for months. For months, it has been on this level, and though if you look deeply, I can see some level of break of structure. Yes. Okay, let me show you. Uh, Now let's go to weekly time frame. Maybe we'll see it better there. If you watch, even though the market is still consolidating, it's giving me a sign that broken from this structure, broke from this structure, retest this structure, and move down. But this level is still strong, so the level is still holding. Okay, the level is still holding. This level 1.31974 is a strong level. So even though the market gave us some level of break of structure, retest, bullish candle, bearish candle to to confirm, this level is still holding. So that will tell us that we can't start selling. No, we have to wait because the market can reverse from this level. Very possible. Okay. So what is our outlook for the week? That is Monday, 29th June to uh, 4th July 2026. What is our outlook? What should we be looking at? Okay. Now I know for intraday traders, they will take a buy trade from this place, take their stop loss around here. Yes, that is very, very possible. Uh, so what will I be doing for this market or for this week when the week open? That is the 29th to 4th July. What should I be doing or what should I do for this period? Now, I won't do much because I like trading a trending pair. So if the market is above this level, I have no business with the market. Yes, that's the truth. I have no business with the market. If the market is above this level, I have no business with the market. I will only have business with the market if the market break out from this level, retest this level, then I can take a short trade. Or if the market break this level, retest this level, then I'll take a buy trade. But as long as the market is between this level, I don't have business with GBP USD. This is why many people are stop out because you think the market want to move, you will sell. The market you'll be stop at. You think the market want to buy, you will buy, you'll be stop at. Please, one of my trading principle, which I have shared in a lot of my video, is that always trap the price between support and resistance. Trap the price between support and resistance. Then wait for the market to break from either the support or the resistance. Look for a good retracement, emphasis on a good retracement, then look for candlestick confirmation. And I recommend two candles, engulfing candles and weak rejection candle. Any of the weak rejection candle and engulfing candle, those are the two candles I use for my entry and for confirmation. Now, let me tell you one. Okay, let me give you an instance. Look at what happened. The market broke out from this structure. You can see it. Now, there are traders who I'm sure started selling from this break of structure, started selling, but they didn't wait for a good retracement. When I mean good retracement, I don't mean one candlestick retracement. A good retracement, full price action retracement, something like this, a full price action retracement, not just one candlestick retracement, a full price action retracement. That's what I mean. Okay. So always wait for a good retracement, then wait for candlestick confirmation. So if this market have done this, let's assume break of structure, and I get a level of retracement, good level of retracement this way. Now I'll look for a bearish engulfing candle, and then I'll take the sell to the downside. That is how you should trade. Yes. Now you can go to a smaller time frame to look for the retracement. It must not be this is a weekly time frame. You can go to your 4 hours and look for that retracement. Then you look for a a bearish engulfing candle to confirm, yeah, yes, this market truly want to move to the downside. So it's vice versa. It's also the same thing applied to your bullish movement. Okay, so I just give an instance why we should always wait for a full candlestick, a full price action retracement. You can see what also happened there. If you go to smaller time frame, you will find out that okay, let's see. Even though this is a weekly outlook, let's see. Let's see if we can, if I can get something and just okay. No, let me just explain this because so many traders are having this challenge. So many traders are having this challenge, and let's see if we can correct it. Okay, now look at what happened here. Okay, in this case, the market broke out, give a good level of retracement. Now, if you check very well, you see a lot of rejection, even though it's giving you a sign of yes, but there's no, you can't really see a big candlestick, something like this, to confirm the breakout. What you are seeing is just doji rejection candle. Now, if you don't see a big candlestick confirmation, don't enter into the trade. Like, look at how this candlestick, how big it is. The candlestick that actually broke out from the structure. Now, and you saw the retracement. Now, did you see any candlestick as big as this candlestick among this? There is none. So these are the things you should watch out for. Watch out for a big candlestick confirmation after the retracement. That pairs of volume that yes, there are buyers ready to enter into the market or they have entered into the market and vice versa. Okay, let's see if we can still see the okay now let's look at this. Okay, I'm supposed to be doing my weekly uh analysis, but I just want to correct this. Now, look at this break of structure. Now look at this retracement. Now you can see this bullish candle this bearish candle, that's this is a good confirmation, a good confirmation. So you should be looking for candlestick of this capacity. But of course, the market reversed to the upside. It happens. Okay. Like I told us, your analysis sometimes will go wrong. That is why you must trade small so that you don't lose your capital in one trade. But what am I trying to say? Break of structural retracement, and but I don't really like this kind of retracement. This kind of retracement I like something like this: full price action retracement, full price action retracement, something like this. You can see this. This is a good entering area. Something like this is okay. But of course, the market reverse back to the the area where it broke out from. But just I just wanted to get what I'm trying to explain. Once the market breaks out from any level, look for a good a good retracement. Then look for a candlestick confirmation, engulfing candle, or a weak rejection. These are my recommendation. Okay, now back to our weekly outlook. So what will I be doing with GBPUSD for from 29th being Monday of June to July 4th being Friday? What should I be doing? What should I be doing? Now, like I said, if the market is above this level, if the market break out from this level and I see a level of retracement, then I will be looking for selling opportunity. So all through the week, once the price is at this level, I'll be looking for selling opportunity. Does it mean that the market cannot buy? The market can buy. Now, there are some things that you will see. You will know that the market have changed its movement. Okay. So the fact that I say that I can only sell from this level does not mean that if I see some level of price action that tells me the market has changed its outlook, that I will not buy. But looking at the market the way it is, anything above the below this level, I'll be looking for selling opportunity. Anything above this level, I'll be looking for buying opportunity. Okay. There are some times where the market might break out from this level and buy. Now, let me give you an instance. I don't think okay, let me just do it because of now this if you see higher low, if the market form higher low, I want to give you an instance when you can actually when the market break to this level, you can look for a buying opportunity. Let's assume this market do something like this. The market goes up, form higher low, goes up, give you another higher low, goes up. Now this to tell you that yes, you can look for buying opportunity because the market is already giving you higher low, higher low. So when you see higher low in even in your selling area and you are seeing the market forming higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, you should think twice. Because most trader that is even though the market is forming higher lows, they will still fall victim and still be selling. So if the market gives you that vibe, maybe you see this higher low, then you can say yes, this market want to go to the upside. But in this case, we have not seen there is nothing like that. So that is why I said anything below this level, I'll be looking for selling opportunity. Anything above this level, I'll be looking for buying opportunity. But if the market give me higher lows around this level, I will know that the market want to go to the upside. And the ability for you to see these higher lows for buy and the lower high for sell, the ability for you to see them early, it helps you to enter into the market early before all the fake out, all the liquidity you have already entered. So even if the liquidity are moving up and down, the market is going up and down, you have already secured your position. You will not be stopped out. So, but we cannot do that in this video. I believe I have a video on that, locating your high and your higher low much earlier. Okay, I have a video on that. But for the sake of this uh, uh, analysis. These are weekly analysis for 29th June to 4th uh, July 2026. So please just uh, watch out for what the market will do, and also watch out for my daily analysis on GBPUSD and other pairs. So I drop analysis before the market open and trading setup before the market open. So do well to pick one or two knowledge from my videos before the market open, then add it to your own knowledge and to your own analysis. And please do well to subscribe to this channel for more updates. I post minimum of 25 to 30 videos weekly. So because I have to post daily analysis and weekly outlook. So please just subscribe and follow this channel, share, like, click the notification bell so that you can be updated when the video comes up. Okay. All right. So see you in the next video. But before I go, know that this video is for educational purpose only. Okay. So that's why I advise you to do your own analysis and please risk small, trade small, risk small. And I believe with time the profit will start compiling and you make a lot of profit. All right. Have a nice day. See you in the next pair. Bye.